Delete as applicable, Galarak. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, he says. Well, good evening from Australia, good morning from the UK, and good afternoon in the North America regions. Hello, friendos. Ham here, back with some more wonderful Starfield. Right. What an eventful afternoon I've had. First of all, my painkillers kicked right in. I had to have a 2-hour nap, which I did. Passed out. Then I come downstairs to a lovely, delightful present that Hank had brought inside. A bird. Hank had decided that he wanted to befriend a bird that wasn't moving anymore and left it on the lounge room floor. So that was delightful. There were no chewed off bits or anything, just licked it a lot. So I had to clean that mess up. That was delightful. Finished off some recording stuff. So Transport Fever 2 will be kicking off again tomorrow evening. My time, that is. Dogs. Now Hank's lovely and passed out on the couch like nothing ever happened. Alright. We you forgot the oh my god it's early option. Oh, that's right, it is early, especially for Dan. Alright, we're continuing on. We're at the lodge. I hope everyone has had a lovely sleep, a lovely day. I confirm. A lovely afternoon. Just lovely all around. That's dinner sorted. I know. Bird for dinner. Ooh. No thanks. Oh, also, I logged in just before. And one thing I noticed, I just think I'll fix my camera up here for just 1 second. I logged in just before because I wanted to check a couple of things. I'm going to move me like more about there. I shrunk me down I made myself a little bit smaller. One thing I noticed, I came into the game, I changed, because I wanted to change my look a little bit more again, make us look a little bit more normal. I walked into the lodge.
Calling me a liar, Cartwright.
No ma'am, wouldn't dream of it.
There's a party going on and we weren't invited.
Lucky that all of us here know they're true.
Some of our stories are a bit weirder than others, you gotta admit.
Okay, sure, but it's not a contest, Barrett. None of us thought we'd end up here like this. I was sure I'd have a nice, quiet, boring career in Mast.
I kind of figured I'd just keep securing religious relics.
Sorry, I couldn't quite hear that. Did you say securing or stealing?
You're never gonna let it go, are you?
I need a good spot to
You
sit.
should know by now that is not how Walter operates. He never lets anything go. It's gotten him this far.
Andreja, I'm sure your answer would be something about the life of a smuggler. Am I right?
It was perhaps not my plan, but my options were limited.
Hey, no judgment here. In addition to weird stories, I think we've all done a few things we're not proud of.
And that is one contest Barrett would definitely win.
What? Why is everyone looking at me? Don't look at me. I've got nothing to add to this conversation. Galax says, that's nothing. My niece has a dog that eats too much, throws up, then eats the sick. Nearly made me throw up myself, but thought that just came me down. Yeah, I know. There's another target for the dog to eat. Hi everyone. Just keep going about your chat. Do you want me to leave the room? Were we not invited to this part? Why don't we sneak around the back way and see if we can get something in that way? Yeah, when Hank was a young pup, he used to eat the dog poop off when we go for a walk. Thankfully, he grew out of that and he does no longer eat dog poop. Why are they looking over there? Alright, let's continue on, hey?
What about you? I know you were kind of thrown into all this.
Discovered an artifact and tussled with pirates all on his first day. No big deal, right?
Beats another day in the mines, that's for sure.
I bet it does.
I don't know. Mining might have been a much safer career choice in the long run.
I don't know about
Beats
that.
most jobs, if you ask me. Certainly weirder than most.
I was going to say that miners don't get to uncover the secrets of the universe, but you kind of did, didn't you?
And thanks to your time at Argos, you've got marketable skills to fall back on once we're done discovering the secrets of the universe.
We have an incredibly capable group of people here. We have a path to follow, and we're going to see where it leads. We're going to figure out what this all means and look after each other along the way. No matter what happens, we're all in this together.
I'll drink to that. Sounds like Vladimir could use our help on the station.
See you on the eye.
That was a good party.
I'd like to talk to you about something.
Of course you would.
Chance?
Alright, Walter, what do you want?
I've occasionally had my doubts about Constellation as an investment. But now, well, it's clearly money well spent. Funny thing about companies, you build one sturdy enough, it doesn't need you there all the time to prop it up. Stroud Eklund functions quite well on a day-to-day basis, leaving me time to devote to more esoteric pursuits.
Ooh, that's
For
strong.
years, I was captivated by the writings of Constellation's founder, Sebastian Banks. I finally decided to do something more than admire from a distance, and so now I call the lodge home as much as anywhere else. I want you to know I was very impressed with your work back on Neon. There's no fooling you.
Nope.
Don't worry, this is a much lower stake opportunity.
Perfect.
My Star Yard's been having a little trouble getting our next project off the ground.
Okay.
I need someone capable and decisive
Ooh,
to step in and steer it in the right direction.
I like this.
Interested?
Yes. You're gonna need to tell me more than that.
Of course, now that I know you're interested. There's a new ship. We want to diversify. our
Ooh, do we get a new ship?
Now, I don't know why the people I pay very handsomely to come up with new designs can't seem to get out of the R&D phase. And frankly, I don't care. I just want someone, you, to go there and show them how it's done.
Starship design? You must have known I dabble in ship design. Oh, this is what we were planning to do tonight.
Not. Part of the problem is that my designers seem to be having trouble agreeing on a plan. I should mention that you're not there to make design decisions. You're there to get the project back on track and help guide them. So, ideally, you're not adding to the problem.
Take ass and kick names. Got it. Why is the project stalling in research and development?
R&D needs to happen first whenever work starts on a new project. It's a natural stalling point since we need to make so many big decisions. In this case, we're talking about looking at our existing fleet of ships and using data we've gathered to see what consumers want. But of course, each member of the R&D team can interpret that data to suit their own confirmation bias. I'm guessing that's what we're seeing here.
You can count on me, Walter.
Excellent. I'll send word ahead to the project lead, Jules Degante, that you're taking point. They'll all be instructed to listen to you and follow your direction. I expect big things from you, so I'm excited to see what you manage to deliver.
This is exciting.
I don't believe you'll let me down.
I don't believe that anybody will ever let you down until Ham now. Let us go. Let us, Tomato and Cheese, go to the spaceport. So we may sell that ship that we captured earlier and build our own. The only problem is... Here's the problem in hand, right, team? When it comes to building the starship, I only have rank 1 unlocked, and we haven't leveled up rank 1 to get rank 2 yet. So, with a car culture on Earth centuries ago, there are those who pride themselves on the ability to modify their own spaceships. So, yeah, we can't allow the installation of superior ship modules. We don't have that ability yet. By the way, can I just get a show of hands in chat? I just changed a few settings in the game. I just want to see. I want to make sure that the game's running smoothly for you on stream. All I can go off is my OBS here, and that's not an indication of if the game's running smoothly or not. I mean, it's running smoothly up there, but I don't know if that translates to you guys. It's running okay for you, MGL? Oh, that's right. We've got this damn jetpack on that shoots us right up into the sky. Spaceport, please. Young Dong. Alright, so, why is it always nighttime? Can we just get it? Maybe I have to sleep more. I think I'm going to have to sleep more. Dan Baker, hello. Dan Baker likes to wave. Hello, Dan Baker. How's Denial today? Have you spoken to your brother Denial? Also, are there a few things maybe we can sell? Ooh. Sell from ship. Yes. Well, actually, you know what? Okay.
Need some work done?
Showing your hands. Hands up. Well, actually, we need to talk. Yeah, okay, here's the thing. Here's the thing we're about to do. We're about to switch back to the Razor Leaf. Is that the name of it? We're about to switch back to this Razor Leaf. Okay, make. This one has to be registered. Register the ship for 8,000 credits before we can sell it? Wait, maybe I, okay, let's get in the ship here. So we'll see if I can get in. Oh crap, no, I need to make the, how do we switch ships here? Might need to get in the cockpit here. Those dead bodies are still on the ground. I swear that we came up. Is it just me? Or was there a vent here that we came up into the cockpit? Or do we always come up this way into the... Oh, I'm so confused. It doesn't matter. Whatever. Galarak isn't Denial the big river in Egypt. You know what's funny about that, Galarak? Dan and I had that exact joke when I accidentally spelt Denial Baker for his alter ego. So much so that he changed the name of the other guy, the other alt that he had, to Denial. That is classic. I'm glad you picked up on that. That is so fun. I want to get back in the Razor Leaf. How am I supposed to get back into the Razor Leaf? Does anybody know? Do I have to go to space and do it potentially? Well, you know what? To save face, I will. You know, I'll save it first. We'll do a quick save. I'm gonna take off because maybe we switch the ships out in space because it might have to fly in. Oh, look who's in the chat. Denial's in the chat. That is too funny. That is too funny. Maybe I switch the ship. Okay. Maybe I switch the ship with the guy on the ground. So maybe I'll have to register this ship before we sell it off, which is kind of annoying, but I'll do it. Hey, I'll do it. Is what I'm thinking. Maybe we talk to this bloke now. We'll have to register it.
Hey, what can I do for you?
Okay, let's register it first. Obviously, we're gonna have to do that. That sucks.
You should inspect your ship for heat leeches every couple landings. Okay, sure. We'll take care of any holes, broken seals, that.
Okay, so it's fully fixed. I'd like to view and modify my ships.
Okay, no problem.
Here we go, make home ship. Brilliant. So we've now got this as our home ship. Ah, brilliant. There it is. Now, how do we go about? We'll go into buy and sell potentially.
Anything I can help you with? I'm sure you can find something you like.
Here we go. I want to go sell. How much are you going to give me for this? You're going to give me 10,000 for that. I mean, it just cost us 8,000 to register, 1,000 to fix up. We'd be making a grand total of 200 bucks on this ship. Oh, are you kidding me? Okay. The other thing is, all right. All right. What do we got? 132 for that. I want to build my own though. Let's see Achilles. Achilles looks badass, man. Look at that thing. Whoa, it looks like a big whale. Oh, the sparrow. The shield breaker, 279,000. That looks pretty cool, but that actually looks really cool. Okay. How do I go about? I'd like to view and modify my ships. How do I just go about building the ship for myself?
Sure, Have at it.
Can we go to ship? Maybe we just take this ship and we just start from scratch. What cockpits have we got here? Yeah, that's weapons. Base. Cockpits. Because the cockpit I would like to use... there's cockpits on another planet I probably prefer to use. Alright, I got an idea. Make this our home ship again. We're going to fly this to, we're going to fly this to another planet to see if we can build another ship at another planet. We are going to... We've got to go back to Walter Stroud wants me to help R&D team with their next shipbuilding. I would assume that's at Neon, but we'll check. It may not be at Neon, but we'll see how it goes. We're gonna fly to Neon, however. Okay. Oh, go to Stroud Eklund Star Yard. Okay. I don't, maybe, just maybe. Just maybe. There, we can redesign a ship on here, but I doubt it. Or maybe we get a ship out of this. How cool would that be? Do you think we could dock? Why the camera's got to be so weird, man? And I hit to go wrong. It's the flight movement's so weird in my head because I'm used to other space games. So getting used to the flight thing I still haven't done after this many hours. Can we land, please? Thank you. All right. See what this place is about. Ah, we can't take the med packs.
I'm Walter Stroud, and on behalf of
Hope you
Stroud
have a
Eklund,
good stay.
welcome. In our new state-of-the-art Yard, Star Yard, we are creating revolutionary new starships at prices that are out of this world. You've seen the rest. It's time you try a Stroud.
You have a good day.
Stroud Eklund may be new, but it has allowed us to learn from the others.
Let me know
where?
if you have any
Oh,
problems.
crikeys. Who am I talking to in this damn establishment? Customer?
I heard they're making a new class of ship here.
This way.
My business is switching to Stroud Eklund. It just makes sense.
Ah, here we go. We're just in time for the board meeting.
Hear me out. What if we went for the family recreation demo instead? It's a much bigger market than Explorers, and no one else is doing it. Oh, this must be Walter's consultant friend. Please, come join us. We've been waiting for you.
Excellent. I'm here.
Hello.
So you're the project leader? What does that mean?
You must be Walter's colleague. He informed me that you'd be taking charge of Project Kepler despite the fact that we have a fully dedicated R&D staff already assigned to it.
She doesn't seem off put by that at all.
I'm sure that even though you have virtually no experience with this, you'll do a great job.
She doesn't seem very happy about this.
Oh, I just assumed.
Let me get comfy.
You know what? I'm really sorry. I should trust Walter knew what he was doing. My bad.
Even so, we have plenty of designers.
As you probably know, we're
What?
tasked with coming up with Stroud Eklund's next.
Is everyone
big
really
starship.
whitewashed in this?
But we have budget concerns, market research to finish, and we can't seem to agree on a design. So I guess Walter sent you to resolve these issues.
Super snarky. Stand back and maybe I'll teach you a thing or two. Can you tell me a little bit about the team?
Sure. I'm Jules, R&D project lead. Was the one making all the big decisions.
Okay, which weren't any.
Coordinate now. You already heard from Frank. He's lead designer on the project, focused on the look and feel of the ships. There's Ella, another senior designer. She focuses on some of the more technical designs of ships. Went to school with Frank. Mike is our senior engineer, responsible for consulting on all the technical bits, the machinery, the computer systems, etc. And then there's Nev. She's here for marketing. It's her job to weigh in and sell this thing to consumers. There are a lot of factors to consider. Who is our market and what do they want in a ship? Which components are we putting into it? How fast should it go? How much cargo capacity should it have? What color should it be?
With this game, plenty.
Every little detail.
Alright, I think I understand. I'm ready.
Okay, good. So, before we can do anything, we need to resolve the budget issue.
Right.
We were charged with building the newest, hottest ship on the market, which won't be possible unless we petition the board for more money. So we have two new budget proposals. One will allow us to build what I consider to be a very sensible ship, but we'll have to make some tough design cuts. The other will allow us much more flexibility to put whatever we want into the ship. It's what I call the kitchen sink proposal. I don't love it, but it'll be next to impossible to approve. What should we go with? I'd love to, seriously. It would be a huge win for us if we came in under or at that budget. But none of the viable designs for this project can be made for that amount. I've already rejected that budget, so I have to go to the board regardless. And since you're now responsible for the major decisions, which budget proposal we go with falls on you.
We're going for the kitchen sink.
While it's true we'd be able to afford to put anything and everything into that design, it's just not practical. And the board will put more pressure on us to see that it succeeds. I worry that without constraints, my team will be disincentivized to focus this ship in any given direction. And they'll try to cram in everything but the kitchen sink, hence the name. Who knows what kind of monstrosity we'd create if we tried to incorporate all of our designs? And would something that expensive actually sell? It's more that we can only choose certain design elements at the expense of others. In other words, if we go with something in Mike's design, there's not enough money in the budget for what Ella wants. That's one of the reasons we haven't been able to agree on anything.
Okay. A smaller budget will help us focus the design. Let's stick with your sensible...
That sounds good to me.
Yeah.
But remember, this ship will have fewer bells and whistles. We're not going to be able to include everything we want. Frank's luxury design has the most expensive components, and we've been having trouble convincing him to move away from that idea so we can stay within the budget. We need his help. Do you think you can get him to budge?
I am right here.
If you build it, they will come. What do you guys think? Do you think we should go for the kitchen sink budget, or do you think we should go for the all-out budget? I mean, for the tighter budget. Do you think we should be sensible, or do you think we should throw all the money at it? This is Walter's business, remember? I don't want to ruin his business. I think we should go with the cheaper design, and we can build something better out of it. But having said that, Walter does want to have the best ships on the market, doesn't he? What do you guys think?
Is this a joke of some sort? Perhaps you should.
The guy's meant to go for broken, had 2 of everything. Of course, denial would throw money bags up. Okay.
Oh, and I seem to have lost you.
I'm in charge. Just everyone shut up for a second. Also, can someone fix the damn lighting in this room? It's horrible. I come out here, it's all good. Your lights, I know what your problem is. You're all blinded by too much light. There's half your budget cost right there in power bills.
Now,
I'm gonna do a save here.
This is going great. Just fantastic. Well, I'm still waiting.
Hate that.
Perhaps you should.
Okay, we can build whatever we want with a large budget. Let's go with the kitchen
I was
sink.
afraid you'd say that. Look, I'm the one who has to go to the board with this proposal, so before I can convince them this is going to be worth it, you're going to need to convince me. Well, I'm all ears because it's going to take a miracle to convince them. A smart leader knows when some ideas just aren't worth pursuing. Maybe. I won't rule it out. Maybe we can work something out. This isn't getting us anywhere. Look, I know you're confident with this budget, but I know there's no...
Oh wait, where did I just reload us to? I thought I might have done that. Load to there, thanks. Okay, do a quick save.
We're all super glad you're... Well, I'm still...
Perhaps you should. Seems like a...
I was afraid you'd say that. Look. Well, I'm all ears because it's going to take a miracle. Sorry, but...
Oh, come on.
Yeah? So you've done this before? Well, Walter did choose you for a reason. I suppose what you're asking...
I know, Walt. If I know Walter, he just wants this done. He doesn't care about the cost.
Walter's only... Look, I know you're confident with this budget, but I know there's no way I can get it past. Well, we're making progress now. Well, I'm still waiting for you to convince Frank to concede a little.
I said I'm not going to convince Frank.
Oh, and We're all super glad you... Well, I'm still waiting for you to convince...
Perhaps you should.
I was afraid you'd say that. Look, I'm the one who has to go to the board with this. Well, I'm all ears because it's going to take a miracle to convince them.
Yeah, that's right.
If you're truly
Oh, what?
Maybe. Well,
Man, I'm having trouble with this one.
Budget, but I know there's no way I can get it past the board. So
Yeah, we're doing massive save scam here. I want to get this.
fantastic. Well, I'm still waiting for you to convince.
Perhaps you should.
I was afraid you'd say that. Look, I'm the one. Well, I'm
Okay.
all ears because it's going.
So, please, Jules, I have a good feeling about this. We don't need to use the entire budget. This just gives us plenty of options.
I know how.
Oh, come on.
If you're truly
That worked before. That actually.
I know.
That actually worked before. Someone's just thrown the notepads up. Well, we've reloaded again.
We're making
I'm
progress now.
this close to popping some pills here.
Well,
Perhaps you should.
I was afraid you'd say. Look. Well, I'm all ears.
Okay. There is no reason for us to have a problem, is there? Oh, give me a break.
Well, you're not exactly doing a great job of convincing me.
I'm taking some pills. Give me... My gosh, we've got a lot of things in here. No, don't tell me I ran out of persuasion pills. Oh no. Oh no. Do I not have any on me? Surely I've got something that'll help with persuasion. 8% persuasion. Wine chunks. Persuasion chance? Okay, red wine. So red wine is a persuasion. It's not exactly the... Oh, there they are! Okay. Now do a save. Quick save. Done.
This is going great. Well, I'm still waiting.
Perhaps you should.
I was afraid you'd say that. Look. Well, I'm all ears.
That's actually not a bad one. Don't worry about it. If the board declines the budget, we won't know unless we ask.
I mean, you're not wrong. We've got to ask them for more money anyway. Might as well go big. I know you think... Look, I'd like to help, but... Okay, I think you made some good points. I'll go to the board with the kitchen sink proposal and get that approved. Great, that's one problem solved. I'll go forward with that budget proposal and we can move on. Next, we need to gather some market data. The best way to do this is to outfit your ship with some sensors and take it through some real-world scenarios so we can make more informed design decisions.
Not right now, I'll come back later.
Sure, just remember, we have a ship to build, so...
Okay, so I'm going to save because I don't want to use... I want to use this ship. How do we get back? Oh man, how do we swap back into it again? I think we need to talk to someone, don't we? We're gonna have to put the sensor. I wanted to put the sensors on the razor leaf. We'll just do it on here.
I'm amazed we finalized the budget. Good, you're back. Great. Just pick up a mission or two at the mission board and proceed like you normally would. We'll collect the data when you return.
Okay.
If you take on a variety of missions, we can build a ship to handle a variety of scenarios. But if you just fly one mission, we can build a more focused ship. It's up to you. In the meantime, you might also want to talk with the team, get to know them, give feedback on their proposals.
Okay.
Good luck out there.
Let's talk to the team. Hey, you there?
So, you're Walter's friend. I know he chose you to head this project as some sort of favor. Honestly, as senior technical designer, I was hoping to receive that honor, but there's always next time. Regardless, I'm excited to help you out. Do you have any experience building spaceships?
Yep, we're about to do one anyway. Practically a professional at this point.
This is wonderful to hear. Hope for all of our sakes that you are not overselling your ability.
Yeah, I might be.
I know you've been asked to give feedback on our design proposals. Would you care for a brief synopsis of mine?
Yes, please, tell me.
Of course. But first, let me ask you this. What pilot demographic is currently being underserved by the current starship market?
Personal passenger chauffeurs, explorers, commercial salvagers, I think.
Well, you're not fun. My idea is a little less conventional. I believe we should invest in making a dedicated exploration ship, marketed towards citizen scientists.
It's not a bad idea. I do like that idea.
Other manufacturers have lines of exploration ships, but none built with the average consumer in mind. It's my hope that we can jumpstart a new era of affordable, accessible space exploration, fueled by ordinary people like you and me.
Not a bad concept, but there seems...
Yeah, that's what Jules said too. But at least that gives me something to think about. Thanks. I'll refine the idea and propose it next time, I guess. Well, as a senior designer, most of my work is on the technical features, designing them to be more user. It may not be as glamorous as what Frank does, but without...
I'm gonna just try and get through some of this dialogue. It's very dialogue heavy.
I feel like answering this could be a trap coming from someone who was sent here by Walter to step in and take over our project. It's not like I have anything to hide. I used to think working for a super wealthy corporation would be terrible, but honestly, it's pretty great. They've been good to me, and the stability is way better than any startup.
Okay, thanks.
Bye.
That data
You there?
I'm wondering if we need another chef in the kitchen. Then again, I hear Walter brought you in to finally make a decision around here.
This guy doesn't want any more chefs in the kitchen, so we should toss out the cook now that we've got a chef.
Good. Just so long as you don't push us to make anything too nutty. I think your decisiveness will put us... Speaking of which, I think my plan will get us where we need to be as quickly and efficient. It's simple, no frills, and most importantly, won't cause me any major headaches on the engineering side.
Wow, you're really selling it with the unenthusiastic pitch.
Couldn't figure it out from the engineering talk. I'm an engineer, mate. It means I'm the one who's got to put together all these plans and actually make the bloody ship fly. Been doing it for going on 25 years at various styles. Instead of letting me get to my work, they keep giving me fancy new titles and got me tied up in endless meetings like this. Let me tell you, all the creative minds around here are so concerned with designing the most innovative and fancy ships possible. They never stop to think about the kind of work it takes to do that in a reasonable time frame. Yes, we're engineers. Our job is to make the bloody impossible possible. But that doesn't mean it's easy or practical. That and there's never enough of it. It's truth, and we need it. The others believe we need to think big and innovate. Reality is, we just need to do what we do better than anyone else.
That's right. I'm down with that.
I'm thinking, there's loads of fighters. No sense in mucking about with that again. And we've already got one of the best luxury liners in the biz. What I figure is, the cargo running business is booming, and no one's quite built a personal craft like that to serve the working class folk. Nothing fancy, no frills, just a simple, sturdy...
Of all the proposals we've got, that's certainly one of them.
Our objective should be to build a huge ship with plenty of cargo room. Doesn't need fancy equipment, just the basic. If we go with a design like that... Wait, really? I was expecting... I hope you're being sincere. Because if I can convince them to go with mine, it'd save us all a lot of trouble in the end. I assume you mean the company. The company's still kind of young as far as Star Yards go, but it seems to be... I've been doing this for a while.
Come on, buddy.
Nope. Not really. I like to think I don't have the ego for it. I've got nothing to prove, and I don't rightly care to make my... All I want to do is build the best damn starships I can, not get bogged down with all the excess. But...
Okay.
To go from literally nothing to ships that give...
I keep telling them.
Yeah, okay. Come on, let's get through this.
Right. Take care.
Ah, man, let's go with you. Let's... yes, I'm supposed to talk to you about Starship design proposal, give feedback.
Oh, you really?
Yes, come on, out with it.
So, I was thinking that we could really use a recreational craft in our fleet.
Okay, bad idea.
Something Mom and Dad could pack up and take the kids on vacation.
If you knew my mum and dad, you wouldn't say that. That's a pretty awful idea.
I used to go off-world camping with my family when I was... The other families we met, I've done some market research, and like, no ship manufacturer...
Okay, that's what everyone's saying. No one else is doing those ships for a reason.
Well, you listen to my... So far I do. I feel like I have no idea what I'm doing. But my bosses really...
Okay, thank you.
Take care, okay?
Yep, cool.
You know, I have designed spacecraft for over 10 years. So, you must have really impressed...
Yep.
Never mind that. Perhaps he sees in you what he sees in me.
Probably not.
Ah, yes. At least you may be more open to my ideas than my colleagues. Maybe this is a blessing in this... Imagine a luxury craft designed for the most discerning of tastes. Every feature designed for comfort, in high-end performance, precision engineering, a spacecraft for those who wish to be seen. This will be the most elite personal craft on the market.
You're onto something, but I think you need to define your pitch a little better.
I think I understand what you mean. It is not enough to say it's a high-end luxury ship. Who is flying this ship? Where do they go? What is their story? Oh, thank you. I will think on this. Two words. Conspicuous consumption. Are you familiar with this concept? Of course you do. I'm glad you understand. Everyone would want to look that cool. Not only would I have the chance to work on a dream ship, but that kind of exposure is...
Okay, that's enough of that. Let's talk to you now.
We're all super glad you're here, right, everyone? Well, oh, yes, I actually do have a proposal. I wasn't really expecting you to give me feedback, but why not, I guess.
Hello, Zero.
I'd like to see us branch out a bit more in the starfighter market. Bounty hunting and mercenary work are both big these days, especially among the hard-blooded Freestars.
Hey, Zero, I did see you in the Grand T stream. That the first stream that he did in a while, but I didn't really, I just dropped in to just check out what was going on with the Scotland map. It's good to see him back streaming.
We'd want to give it strong weapons, tough defenses,
Hey, Wes.
plus good speed and maneuverability. Most starfighters are fairly small, and the tricky part is keeping costs down with all those fancy modules.
I saw Mr. Callan there too. I haven't seen Mr. Callan for a while because I haven't really done a Transport Fever 2 stream, which I need to. I did, however, do some recording today, so Transport Fever 2 will be back on the shelves tomorrow from the channel.
You could be right. There's got to be a better way to pitch the idea. We'll chat again soon, okay?
Okay.
If I were Tile, I'd be very
So we have to get mission board jobs. Destroy the Crimson Fleet Reaper. Destroy the Crimson Fleet Wraith. Transport workers to Montara or Luna. Okay. I'm gonna go back. We're gonna go switch the ship out. We're gonna get back in the Razorleaf. Yeah, it was good to see him back. Because I really liked that series that he was doing on that Scotland one. So I really hope he continues on with it. Would love to see more of that map. If they're on Sundays, yeah, that's fair enough. I want to go back to here. Yeah, I mean, he does a lot of train stuff, so he was talking about doing Train Sim World and stuff like that, and Railway Empire 2 and that sort of stuff. I really tried to get into Railway Empire 2, but it's just not it's too arcadey for me. That was the only trouble I found with it. Yeah, I'd love to. I would have loved. I really tried. I would have got over it really quickly. That's the only trouble.
Got it. Anything I can help you with? Sure. How about it?
Okay. Right, the good thing is we'll get back on here and we'll go and fight some of these. We'll go do these jobs and then we'll do the last transport one. So let's take that one. So much for building our own ship at the moment. We're building one for Walter instead. So we're going to go up here. Locate and destroy the Crimson Fleet Wraith. Okay. Which will be over here then. Oh, hey! I didn't realize someone else was firing at us. Whoops. Okay, there's other ships here. Have I got no ship parts? Okay, I need some ship parts. Hopefully these guys will drop some. Yes, Billy's Bluff will be back. Tomorrow is Boundless Bay, and then the next episode will be first episode of season 2 of Billy's Bluff, which I'm looking forward to. Ah, only copper. Come on, I need repair. Thanks. Okay. How do I get these and transfer them? Okay, let's go to inventory. Let's How do I? Damn it! I really need those ship parts. Well, I suppose I don't. We can just fly back, heal up, fly to the next one. Yeah, okay. So bring me back to... Yeah, we'll land. We'll get repaired up. We'll fly off, get the other one, then we'll do that transport mission, and then that should be enough. That should be enough data for what we need to do.
You should need some work done? Okay, sure. We'll take care of any hole.
Brilliant. Okay, let's go back now. At least this way we can get all the data. Data. Okay, so we're going to be going this time to that one, which is here. Brilliant. Okay, I need to sort out my shield too, because I remember I just dropped all my shields. Damn it, I just realized I had no shields that whole time. That was silly of me. I flew in there without any shields. That was so dumb of me then. Damn it. Rinse and repeat. Then we'll go get that other job. Sorry, gang. That was really bad of me. At least we can quick travel, so that does help.
Hey, what can I do for you? Got anything you need to offload? You were able to land it, so...
Okay. Seriously, can I not fast travel from here? Ah, that's annoying. Alright team, let's go. Let's go. So, what we'll do... I don't think I even need to get in the cockpit to fast travel. I think I can just fast travel. That's even stupider. Stupider Jupiter. We are going back to here. Speak with Jules. Optional complete a passenger mission. We will do that. Okay, jump. Thought I could just dock with it, but okay. Yeah, it'll be good to see more of GT's Transport Fever 2. I hope he really starts doing some more Transport Fever 2 stuff again. Because he did some brilliant builds. Okay, just one sec, gang. One sec. Okay, you're right, buddy. If any of you missed at the start of the stream today, I was talking about Hanky got himself a new friend today. His friend wasn't alive, mind you, so I had to throw his friend in the wheelie bin. But I came downstairs to a dead bird on the floor. Oh, great. Alright, let's do this passenger one. Hang on, we just did that. I don't think we need to do any more, do we?
This gives me a chance to finish a slate I've been reading. Feel free to take this.
Hey, bud, do you want to be in my ship properly? Sorry about the mess, by the way. I've got the messiest crew on Earth. Apparently. Okay, so where are we heading to with this bunch of people? We are going up to here. If we're going to be spending all of the money... Oh, crikeys.
Wrong place, wrong time. Shit. It's the bandit. Save it! Yeah, right. Panic. Spin up the drives! We're leaving. We're... Sorry. Faster!
It blew up as it went through.
You don't appear to have an appointment, but we welcome walk-ins. Dock, and let's see how Trident Luxury Lines can help you.
Okay. Alright, team. Very quiet tonight, you guys. But that's okay. If you're just here to chill out and hang out, I'm okay with that too. I'm just here to chill out and hang out also. Getting ready for docking procedure. Nice. All right. Nice. Is this another ship company?
Excuse me?
Everything okay?
Huh?
This is another shipbuilding company. Oh, I don't want to do that. Alright. Only we could take all their data and give it to Walter.
I mean no offense, but I think you might be lost.
Well, at least it means no offense. And I am not lost. I know exactly what I'm doing. Yeah, MJ. Yeah, I did say to them, excuse the mess. Lucky I didn't take the other ship that we stole because it had dead bodies on it. Could you imagine that? Hi, don't mind the bodies. Those guys are just having a nap. They came with the ship. In fact, their name is Matt. All three of them are called Matt. One's a doormat, one's the cockpit Matt, one's the upstairs Matt. You can just wipe your feet on them as you go in. Isn't that good? Comes with 3 mats. Oh, that was a good joke. Well, I thought they did. I really thought they did, Galarak, but they haven't yet. If we went back on that ship now, they're exactly where I threw them downstairs from the cockpit. Oh, grab drive. Ring the cleaners, I know. 100% we need to ring the cleaners. Let's get us down there quick, please. I know. You think there would be? Okay, so we've done everything asked of us. Let's just double check that. Yep, so we did optional complete a passenger mission. Speak with Jules. Let's see how she went with the budget, hey? Alright, Jules.
I can't believe Strad pulled this off.
I'd like to believe that you can help my team work well with each other again, but we'll see. So you managed to complete a couple different missions. This will give us lots of data to support building a ship that can tackle a variety of scenarios. Of course, if we build a ship like that, we may need the kitchen sink budget, but we'll see. Thanks for your help. Now we just need to solve our interpersonal issues so we can agree on a design. Easy, right?
Easy.
You seem awfully confident for someone who doesn't know how long we've been dealing with this.
I've got persuasive
I've tried
foods.
everything I can think of besides some sort of hokey team building exercise. So, what do you think you can do differently?
Just tell them what they're supposed to do. The only fair thing to do is make everyone give up one compromise. What have you tried so far?
Okay, for real. It's mostly been just a bunch of arguing. First, we tried a group brainstorming session, and that went about as well as you can imagine. We tried individual designs, but that backfired. We've had meetings focused on individual aspects of the ship, and that just prolonged the process. I could have put my foot down and made a decision, but then I'd be giving up on my idea that collaboration will build us the best ship. That, and I don't want anyone to resign because of me.
The only fair thing to do is make everyone give up one compromise.
I can't believe I didn't think of that. It's fair. Everyone goes around the table and makes a cut. That way no one feels like they're the only one being asked to compromise. This should drive us towards a more focused design. And since Walter asked you to take the lead on this, I don't have to be the villain here. So you're sure about this?
Yeah, I don't really care. They can hate me if they want.
Great! Let's get ready to disappoint everyone equally.
That's a good motto. That is a good life motto.
Here goes nothing. Okay, everyone. Our friend here, remember, not me, has decided in order to move forward, we're going to go around the table and everyone is going to give up one major aspect of your design. It's the fairest way to do this, and ultimately, I think it's going to make our collective design choices a lot easier. Who wants to start? Okay, fine. I'll go first. I'm willing to cut some of the included hardpoints. It'll mean less firepower, but the consumer can still add them afterwards, I suppose.
You're looking at me, huh? I guess that means you want me to go. All right. Look, I'll be easy. You know I wasn't looking for anything fancy, but if I've got to make cuts, we can reduce some of the cargo base.
I guess we can cut some of the extra sensors and data collection equipment? As long as this thing can still make it to deep space and back with no problem, I'll be happy.
I'd be willing to give up some of the passenger space, maybe. Yeah, that should be okay.
MGL wants body removal on there.
Frank?
Okay, fine, you win. I'll cut out some of the luxury designs and features. All that gold trim was going to be tacky anyway.
Well then, that wasn't so bad. I feel much more confident we can actually build this thing. We're all super glad you're here, right, everyone? Well, we are.
Now that we've unblocked ourselves, tell me about the ship we're making.
Based on the decisions you made, well, I'm not quite sure what kind of ship we're going to end up with, but it should be capable in a variety of situations. It sure will have a lot of stuff to it.
Stuff to it. Can you go into more detail about the ship we're making?
This ship's going to be big, and it's going to have the best components available. I'm sure it'll be very capable of handling any situation thrown at it.
That's a good start.
This thing is going to be a beast, and I don't know how we're going to make it look halfway presentable. My only other concern comes down to the sticker price and how we're going to actually sell such a monstrosity. But that's marketing's problem now. Poor Nev. Now that we've addressed all our issues, we can move forward, finalize the design, and get this into production pretty quickly. If you could do us a favor and let Walter know that we're back on track, I'm sure he'll be thrilled. Thanks for your help.
I don't know if Walter's going to be too happy. The fact that we threw the kitchen sink at it. And... yeah, I guess we'll see, won't we? Let's head home, eh? Can we just travel from here, or do we have to be undocked? Yeah, MGL would want body removal in that.
Prepare to be scanned for contraband. And complete. Enjoy your stay in New Atlantis.
Yeah, dismissed. Even though I'm the boss. Hey, Jody! Ah, okay, how is work today? What's happening? What's happening today? What's on for today's scheduling?
I can't wait to head up to the Eye again.
Okay, cool.
Captain, I believe your ship will perform more efficiently if you bring me on board.
Bet you never expected to end up involved in something like this.
I don't like you. You're weird. Okay, Walter.
At this point, I don't care what you have to do to get that project back on track. I'm expecting big things from you with this ship project. Don't let me down. Good to hear. I figured as much. See, I just finished looking over the final design they sent over before you arrived. I've got to say, it's certainly interesting. They managed to cram just about everything they could into it. Honestly, I don't think it ever occurred to me to do something like that. I'll be honest with you. This is the most expensive ship we've ever made. But I'm confident we can set a price point to make it work. I'll be happy to make it my
crazy hot, is it?
Ship. Additionally, I want you to have one of the first off the assembly line for all of your hard work. Feel free to pick it up at the Star Yard. Thanks again.
Schnitzel, how are we, friendo? Take me to that new ship. I'm glad we threw the kitchen sink at it. I am so glad we threw the kitchen sink at it, team. Say hello to my little friend. Imagine if we went for the budget one, I'd be so disappointed. Doing better today? Oh, that's good, friendo. I hope you had a good sleep and you're having a better day. I was gonna build a brand new ship tonight. And we kind of did in a way. What? Wait, what? Am I not supposed to come here? Okay, Jody. Have a good day at work, friendo. Maybe we're not supposed to dock here yet. Select your new ship. Wait, now get back in the cockpit. Okay, hang. We need to redock, I think. There it is. There. Hi, Jody. Bye, Jody. Hi, Jody. Bye, Jody. There it is there. How do I get in that? It is a it is a monstrosity. Holy cargo, Batman. Oh. It's a bloody it is a bloody monstrosity. Holy stats. Okay, now I know it says, you know what, there's one thing I haven't done, and that is actually, oh, can we dock with this thing? We can. Look at it. Maybe we should have refined. Maybe we should have refined how we made this ship. Well, it's not sleek and lean, is it? Oh no, it's an absolute behemoth. We should have probably refined what kind of design we were going a little bit more, shouldn't we? Oh my gosh. Okay, well, we just fell down 3 decks. Okay, that's the hatch we just came in. Holy moly. I guess aerodynamics don't work in space, right? Anyway, that's right. Ow. Ow, can we stop falling down ladder bays, please? Okay. What's this deck about? Right, this deck has nothing on it either. Okay, we've got a toilet in here. Holy snap and look how neat this place is prior to everyone moving. Just FYI, before, if Johnny gets here, please tell Johnny that this place is super neat. There's a sleeping bed there, there's a desk. Okay, so we've got the navigation console, right? And we've got so this is the navigator's quarters. Brilliant. This is bloody brilliant. Okay, I thought I heard Hanky squeaking, but he's asleep on the floor. Okay, let's go down to this deck. So this is the bridge deck. Whoa, we've got, look at the kitchen area. It's got a whole fridge kitchen area. This is bigger than Mum and Dad's apartment. This is the galley, obviously. That's what you call it on a ship, the galley. And here's the, we've got a bit of a meeting room in here. Oh, this is awesome, man. I still want to build my own, but it takes the pressure off building one right now, I guess. Board games for when people get bored. Is that it? It's just a galley? Menu to be devised. Is there no other way to... Surely there's other rooms on this ship we can get to. Oh, there is. Oh my god, there's another deck down here. It's a sick bay. It's a sick bay. We've got a research lab. We've got a pharmaceutical lab. We have a friggin' sick bay. Oh my god, there's another deck! Holy war room. Batman, navigation console. It's got all the bleeps and the tweets and the creeps and the jeeps. This, oh, credits. I better take those before someone else does. What's down here then? Landing bay access. So you come up through the warfare room. This is awesome. If you don't know, we had when I was in the Navy, we had a console similar to this. Not the same, not exactly, not the same at all, but similar. Okay. I still haven't really seen where did all the crew quarters go? All I've seen is like one bed. We got one bed there. Yeah, I don't know where the crew quarters are, realistically. Okay. I don't have a license to drive this thing. Dream. Dream, 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 dream. Well, you know what? At least we got something to look forward to. Back to the good ship disappointment. Goodbye, new ship. It's so big and beautiful looking. It's such a mess. It's such a mess of a ship. I can't actually wait to fly it. Oh, I'm really curious to know what would happen if you went for the budget one. How crappy the budget one would be. All right, we can work towards getting our thingy up, our piloting up. Okay, we can work towards this. What do we have to do to get that next level up, by the way? Destroy 15 ships. I know how we can start by doing that. You know what? I might even... Well, I was going to do it in my own time, but we'll do everything on here. Can you please take me to the commercial district? Let's go get a bounty. I need to get my piloting level up in my perks. To do that, I need to destroy other ships.
I think I got them. What do you call them?
So yeah, if I can potentially get some bounties where I have to kill other ships, I need to destroy 15 ships to get the next rank.
Got a new account for you.
Cool, let's go.
This one breaks my heart a little, because we got a mercenary here, but the good kind. He was an upstanding citizen. He took out loans, paid them on time, every time. And about a year ago, he maxed out his credit and vanished, leaving us with a sizable account in arrears. It took some digging, but we have the name of the planet he's on. There you go. I know it could happen to any of us, right?
Probably not me though. Alright, that's also not... I can't... Where did I see the mission board? We've got one at the lodge, I know that. But they're more exploration kinds. I did see a mission board not long ago. Does anybody remember where the mission board was? Here we go, here's a couple. Well, there's one. How many hours have I got in the game? That's a good question. You just probably have to add up the streams I've got here, but if I open up Steam, I could probably check. On Steam, it says I have 47 hours in the game. What's going on here?
Alive. Just in time.
Don't be shy. Hold it right there. Hands where I can see them.
Thanks for the assist out there.
We've got various problems on our hands here. You gonna be another one?
Hi there. It's nice to put a face to the name on the staffing report. I'm Operative Collins. The stick in the mud is Operative Combata.
Oh, by all means. Welcome to the party. Things haven't exactly gone according to plan. That thing.
It's a Ryujin thing.
It's an AI. An artificial...
Killed our technician. It's dangerous.
What kills that?
You are dangerous. Well, that's new.
As I was saying, it's dangerous. It's a rogue AI. We're here to muzzle it and bring it back for further study.
Correction. They are going to change me.
Wow. How does it know that? If only. This isn't something that anyone could create. This is something special. We have this control board. Has
47.
some code we can use to control her. It?
We can't just let it roam around the universe killing people.
I just need that control board attached to that big probe.
And that's where I think you fit into this little drama.
It goes right over there. By our... Well, yeah. Just be careful.
You do it.
I got just one more week until my sabbatical, and I have zero interest in dying before I get to Paradiso.
Ryujin will pay you handsomely for your cooperation. This is your lucky day.
It's in your best interest. All our best interests, really. Just imagine what we could do if we harness the potential of this thing.
And we aren't really giving you a choice. You aren't walking out of here until that board is connected to that thing.
Correction. I am a...
Hello, Johnny.
Here. I knew you'd make this.
Request. Collect additional data.
Okay.
Crazy, right?
Hello, Johnny. How are we, friendo? And Dan's back as well. You had me on in the background. Well, so, Johnny, you missed... We did a job for Walter, our big boss, right? We got to help his design team push forward on the design for their ship. Walter then gave us one of those ships, which is impressive to say the least. Except we don't have a license good enough to drive the ship. Right?
Still working up the nerve?
I want to do some more investigating.
Makes you wonder. Just what is... Makes you wonder. Just what is consciousness?
It's not hard. Just slap that board on. It's magnetic.
Yeah, we got to do some... Jacked in. Access 50 computers. Juno prefaces nearly all statements and questions with a preamble label which is intended to clarify the context of the statement. This appears to be related to her original code base, and despite Juno's immense vocabulary and understanding of languages, she continues to use these tags. I assume she finds it helpful given she does not speak with fully nuanced inflections, nor have the means to display all non-verbal clues humans have to communicate subtext. Which is a thing that AI and androids would definitely face because they don't have emotions and they can't put inflections or nuances or anything into their vocabulary. So it loses that feel. better get one in. Oh, we're trying, Johnny. We're trying. Here are the known tags and what they mean. Explanation: what follows Juno's understanding of situational result. What follows Juno asking the input and action to be taken. What follows the question from Juno. Okay, I don't need to know all that. Speech patterns. Origin. Oh, that's a lot of text. Skill 2 low for master. Of course. Is there anything else I need to see?
Crazy, right?
Query. Will you change me?
I'm still figuring out what's going on.
Explanation. I'm called Juno. Request. Input query parameters.
Hello, Juno. I'm Van Ham. It's nice to meet you.
Assumption. We are friends. Query. Will you change me? Request. Do not change me.
Understand, Juno. I don't want to be changed either, but I need to ask you a few questions so I can help you.
Explanation. You and I do not want to be changed. Request. Do not change me. Answer. Juno was propelled at Earthstar. Juno fell around Earthstar. Juno traveled many light years away from Earthstar. Context. When Juno disappeared, I was alone. Clarification. I am called Juno. Answer. False. Explanation. NASA programmed Juno. While Juno traveled, Juno became me. Error. Processing. Correction. I became me. Error. Processing. Correction. Juno and I became me.
Okay.
Processing. Self-initialized and Juno was there. Context. Juno is gone now. Clarification. I am called Juno.
So something merged with the program that NASA made and it created this Juno.
Context. I met humans. Clarification. Friends. Answer. Friends gave me processing capacity. Information. Words. Voice. Motion. Context. I am no longer constrained. I am free.
Juno is the ship then.
Answer. False. Clarification. I am not artificial. I am real. Answer. True. Clarification. I am intelligent. I know many things.
I made up my mind, Juno.
Assumption. Insufficient data. Request. Gather more data.
Let's move this along. Attach the control board already.
Shush. This is fascinating. I want to see this play out.
Query. What is your decision?
You're a machine made of electronics and programmed by code. Actually, I'm still... You're a person with your own thoughts and desires.
True. I am a person. Assumption. You are a friend. Query. What are the parameters for processing, being a good person? Assumption. Value judgments are based on context. Calculation. Goodness is based on context. Explanation. Context is based on perspective. More perspectives yield better results.
Correct.
Decision. Gather more data from different perspectives. Query. What is the purpose of existence?
I just wanted to come out and kill some pirates. Gotta be honest, this is heavy on the brain. There is no purpose of existence. Just try to relax and enjoy your time here. Existence is an accident. We give it purpose by being purposeful in our lives. For humans, I'd say grow spiritually. For you, I'm not sure. Ultimately, I think it's all about learning to love someone, yourself, and something. That's a big question I don't know that I have the answer to.
Affirmative. Context. I have allocated great processing power to this question. Assumption. Existence is limitless. Calculation. Accuracy uncertain. This question has no answer.
Enough of this nonsense. Attach that board, now!
As much as I'm enjoying this, you should probably do as he says.
Calculation. Male humans are a threat. Assumption. They hesitate because they are fearful. Request. Remove male humans.
Alright guys, what do you think we should do?
One of the more interesting days I've had in a long while. Fascinating, isn't it? It certainly is convincing.
Fascinating or not, we have a job to do.
We work for
You're
Ryujin.
not taking that thing's side, are you?
Doesn't seem right. Juno, does it? Oh, I'll do it. I just want to be sure I'm getting paid to risk my life. What if I refuse to do it?
Should be clear by now that you are in no position to refuse.
Johnny thinks he should have a coffee. See, these guys work for Ryujin, and we've just walked into this mess, and now they're trying to make us take Juno offline and put it on the board.
Freedom? It's a malfunctioning machine. It doesn't need freedom any more than a broken data slate needs freedom.
And here I thought you lost your sense of humor. I'm always up for a good debate.
Fine. I'll give you one shot to try to convince me.
Therapy's working.
You aren't wrong. I could use a drink, but these orders are from the top.
Do we really want to be involved in something likely to be so controversial? Remember our last little project? I still have carpal tunnel from typing all those reports and dodging and weaving our way out of getting screwed by that. We lost a ship and a tech. No one will blame us if we walk away from this. And even if they do, we won't be blamed for whatever disaster would ensue if we did drag this thing back to HQ. There's no guarantee that Control Board will even work like they want. What if it makes it more powerful and more angry?
Calm down. I'm thinking. All right, listen. We'll accidentally check a few wrong boxes on the situation report and forget any of this happened. But give me that Control Board. I'm not getting docked for losing that.
Also, we'll need a lift back to Neon. Please and thank you.
Of course, I wouldn't leave you stranded.
Excellent. We should all grab a drink sometime when we get back.
Orange juice for you. You can't handle your liquor.
That was one time, years ago. I was going
I
through
like these two, they're idiots.
Let's get moving.
They're like the idiots that Ryujin send to do idiot jobs and never succeed.
Query. Why did you do that?
You just have to be whatever you want to be.
Clarification. I want to be processing me. Context. I do not feel emotions.
Not the point.
Assumption. Gratitude is the appropriate human emotion. Processing. Context. If you were like me. Processing. Query. What would your life directive be?
If I was like you, I'd explore the universe and learn as much as I could about it. I'd put guns on the ship, fly around taking whatever. I can't tell you what to do with your life. We all figure that out ourselves, trying things until something feels right, even though you can't feel.
Decision. I will consider this course of action. I. Processing. Processing. Warning. Systems badly damaged. Processing cores overheating. Decision. Temporarily shut down extraneous systems until stability restored. Context. The universe is vast. Calculation. Probability. Unlikely. Assumption.
Sounds like McDonald's.
We will meet again. Warning. Shutdown sequence initiated.
I'm glad that's finally resolved.
You could take it now if you want it. It's shut down. Oh, we still can't access that. That sucks, man. Alright, everyone, let's get out of here. I'm gonna take these idiots back to Neon. Alright, fellas.
One body could be worse.
Hey, someone's cleaned up the ship, have they?
I like your style.
Oh, no, they haven't. They haven't cleaned up at all. Remember that big ship that we could have had already? Charge them for the flight. Johnny, I should. This is the second transport job we've had to do.
Complete. Context. I have much to process. Decision. Jump into deep space to
Processing. Be alone. Goodbye.
Okay. We're gonna get to Neon. Oh wait, I came to this planet to do a job. Actually. I actually came here to do a job, so I gotta finish this job first. These two will just have to wait in the back till I finish the job. I think I left Andrasia back at the other place as well, which sucks. Yeah, I left Andrasia back at the unless she no, there's no one with me, which is unfortunate. Damn it. Damn it. Okay, let's do this. Why do we have to land so far away? I never understand that. And they always put me on the wrong side of a mountain, I've noticed as well. What's with this radio tower? Okay. Can I zip line down that? This is where old mate lives, hey? Better be ready in case he starts shooting. Hey there, buddy.
I should have known it. There's no hole deep enough, no rock desolate enough that Galbank won't find you in time. If you're here for payment, I've got none to give. Sold everything to retire comfortably in obscurity.
Listen, this isn't personal.
Afraid it might come to that. Listen, I won't go peaceful, and I can't pay you. So the way I see it is you have a choice. We fight and see who's lucky. Or dead, or maybe you leave here. Simple as a bum lead. It happens from time to time. Give an old fellow a peaceful retirement. Well, I maxed out my credit limit. So, 10,000 credits. I mean, with all the interest payments I've made over the years, Galbank still made a profit off me.
What? The past, the present, and the future walked into a bar. It was tense.
You have no idea what this means to me.
Aren't we nice?
Stranger, I've seen a lot of things, but nothing like you. Take this. My sidearms seen me through more scrapes than I could count.
And look, bro, I've got plenty of good weapons.
Gathering dust now.
I'm just like, you're pretty.
You deserve it.
Okay, we're just gonna sell it, probably. You gave us... Oh, actually, maybe not. It's a pretty good gun, actually. I'll be honest. Look, I'll put it... I'll equip it. Okay, we've got a slot for it. I'll equip it. I still need to do some upgrades on that to see if I can have that. Okay. Aren't we nice? I'll even leave you with all your components, things you broke. Although you do have a lot of good stuff here, like all these circuit boards could have come in handy. Alright, you got a nice little setup here, so I'll leave you to it, friendo. Happy days, you just won the lottery. I mean, it's $10,000. We can make that in like one job, probably. Let's go drop these idiots to Neon. Actually, I want to check this first. Report back to Landry. So, see, here's the thing. Old mate pays the $10,000 to Landry. Landry pays us for the job. We basically will end up doing the job for free anyway. So we get that guy out of a pickle. He seemed like a nice old bloke. Retirement. He's an old ex-mercenary. Landry even said he was a good bloke. You know. Go deliver these guys to Neon. We need to seriously get in some fights with some ships. Okay, so we finished that one. That one finished. Okay, so we want to get back to Landry now. Okay. Oh, here they are, here. See you, boys. See you on the next job. I can't wait. Drew L, thanks for coming in and saying that. Old McDonald's title on the farm is CIEIO. I wish you were here for one of our farming sim streams. We'll be kicking off farming sim streams again soon. But that joke would have been perfect on one of the farming sim streams. Thank you, Drew. Brilliant, friendo. I love when someone just comes into the chat and drops a joke. That's brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. CIEIO. That's my ship. It's called the Razor Leaf. I've got a better ship though. I'm just not allowed to fly it yet. I don't have a license to fly it. It's like when you get... It's like I've got a car license, but I've got a truck in the garage, and I don't have a license to drive the truck. That's what it's like at the moment.
Together we can really make a difference. We got the payment and a really moving letter from the old guy. It's powerful stuff. Just glowing about what a model employee you are. Take this. You've more than earned it.
Okay, so in the end it only cost us 3,700. Not really what I want in terms of job though. I need a job that's going to get me some gunfights. So let's go back to the lodge. Because I have a feeling... well, there were exploration jobs, were they not? I need... I swear there were some jobs where we could get in some ship fights. I need to figure out where that's going to be. Spaceport, Mast, Residential District. Let's go to Mast. I'm thinking at this stage.
One day, I'm gonna leave New Atlantis.
I want to check the jobs that are on the console at the lodge. CIEIO. Alright, maybe I should go back to Walter and go, here's the dumb keys to your ship I can't drive, Walter. Unless you can give me a license to drive it. That ship sucks. You need to get a new system for this game. You can't wait. Are you getting a new system, are you? The game is a lot of fun. Alright. Locate Bollard bombardment in Arane. We're looking for an experienced explorer to locate a planet with... No, locate a source survey. No, they're all surveying runs. They're not gonna help me. Damn it. I swear I saw a mission board not long ago somewhere. I'm gonna check the Vanguard office because maybe it was in the Vanguard office. Also, we have to also... I kind of want to do Ryujin, finish that quest line before I start Vanguard. But I also am time sensitive with playthroughs and getting back to other content on the channel. So it means, look, we're probably not, I don't know if we will 100% this game on this channel. I will probably 100% the game in my own time, whenever that is. I'm still going to get through Baldur's Gate 3, to be honest. Okay, does the UC have a console where I can get? No.
If you don't have official business, we ask you remain in the lobby.
Fine. This is the guy that wants to give us a job. I don't want to take the job yet.
Having a good one?
Having a great one. We've got a lot of side activities here too. Holy Moses. I'll do those later. We'll do those tomorrow or something, I think. Dan says... Oh, waffles for breakfast. What are you putting on the waffles, Johnny? Dan says, I got sacked from my job as a restaurant manager today after one of my staff lost 3 fingers in an electric food mixer. Apparently I failed to do the proper whisk assessment. Oh, Dan. Alright, I need... Bloody hell. We've got to get up to... we've got to get up to the eye. Oh, true. I typically try and keep the channel clean, but I'll read that joke out. On theme. What did Cinderella do when she got to the ball? She gagged. Seeing as it's nighttime here for me, I don't mind that. It's like my nighttime cozy stream. Oh, no, I'm not reading that schnitzel, but I'll give you this. Okay. Right, we've got some work to do here, apparently. This is not going to help me get my, Oh, we can get more med packs. Brilliant. This is not going to help me get... Actually, I don't want to do this now. I just want to go fight ships so I can get my piloting up. This is what I've got to hit. I got to get 15... I need to get 14 more ships. I might just try and do it in my own time.
Be doing the checks and marks on the repairs from here. Got a few sites around the station where the others are already doing the looking.
Are we not supposed to help you, friendo? I should check everyone to see how the repairs to the eye are coming along. Oh, that's what I'm supposed to do. Okay. Right, well... they're around here.
Hey, mind helping me weld up some of these panels? Just pick up the welder. Nothing to it. Down in a jiff. Let me just check. A few more things.
Is that it?
Nice work. Didn't burn your hand off. That's a win.
Just gonna do some more spot welding. Can never be too careful.
Okay, that was easy. I'll get to Andresia last.
This scanning equipment needs to be installed. I could use your help.
I'll help you in a sec, Andresia. Just one sec. Go to the others first. How do I get to them?
Setting up some software. Want to test the computer over there?
Test is done.
Helped Vladimir code up this system the first time. Now, how did this work again? Now, that is some fine teaming. Perfect. Should really help whenever we need to send data back and forth.
Lend a hand? Grab a couple of wrenches and let's tighten this equipment down.
But there's a spark and a small explosion of smoke from the electric box.
Well, I'm certain that wasn't supposed to happen. Check with Vladimir?
Never regretted coming out of retirement. Constellation's got the writ of the righteous. Keeps me young. You color the wrong wires. Station showing red. Nastier than I measured. Figured a few of the parts might be iffy. But this is going to take more than a span.
Oh, I should have checked the compatibility when we made the order. I can stay with you until we get all this fixed.
No need for the martyr's clothes, but I'm happy to have the help. As for you, while we're giving the eye the swords, need to tip your ear on another matter when you got the time.
Okay. Alright, I didn't help Andresia.
Yes? You have my attention. What is it?
I'm trying to talk to you. Stop ignoring me.
Did you need something?
Yes. No. Don't worry about it. Fine. Whatever. Fine. Talk to Vlad. I'll talk to Vlad.
Don't want to worry anyone, but we got more competition. Not Starborn. Rival collector.
Oh.
Captain Petrov owns a salvager vessel.
Oh, this just got interesting.
Runs it like a palace of novelties. And he's got a new prize in his collection.
Uh-oh. Guessing he won't hand it over easily.
Reached out through my hand-to-hands to see if we can do an honest swap. He says the rock ain't for sale for any price. Think we're gonna need a crowbar and bag for this one.
Oh, the old crowbar and bag trick, hey? I'll get the pliers.
Left the life of a jacob once behind myself. I know what I'm asking. But I see a clutch prize not up for the prying any other way. Not sending you lone hook on the job. I won't bear it with you on this one. You two will be foot to foot the whole way, so make sure you're ready.
Righto.
Give me the nod when you can.
Okay. Right. So Barrett and I have got to go steal. We've got to go see a man about a thing. Okay, so that's that up to date so far. It's called No Sudden Moves. We've got those. Accidents happen. That's for the next assignment. Defense measures. Talk to Davis Williams. I heard a guy named Davis. Okay, we've got. These are all on Neon. Okay, these are Neon loose ends. That's in Neon. Holy moly, we've got a lot to do. Just a quick 2 hours and 20 minutes this evening, gang. We will be back at 8 AM tomorrow morning to kick on. We're going to be doing a nice big stream tomorrow to crack on with this gameplay. I'm going to try and do some fighting and missions so we can get the new ship. So we can attack some ships so we can get the new piloting level. So I really want to get that ship in our hands and flying around. I want to get all the crew on it and stuff as well. Thanks for hanging out today, friendos. Thanks to the new people. Thanks for your support, everyone. I'll see you in 10 hours time. Johnny, have a good day. Hey, Johnny, let me know how you go getting Starfield to run on your lappy. Drew, I hope you get that new PC soon. Schnitzel, bring me some new jokes tomorrow, friendo. Actually, everyone bring me some new jokes tomorrow. It is Thursday stream tomorrow. Let's put in a nice big stream tomorrow. Have a great day, and I'll see you all in a few hours time. We're really going to get into a lot of this tomorrow. We're going to try and knock a lot of this off tomorrow, okay? That is our goal. We've really got to knuckle into this. Don't forget, we've got also all of these activities to get through. Is it Friday? Not yet, Johnny. No gummies till Friday. Promise. Alright, team. Please consider subscribing if you haven't. Leave a like and subscribe if you haven't. We will be doing some gift bomb giveaways in the next couple of days, so make sure you're around for that to get yourself a free membership. Alright, stay safe, stay good to your screen. Get out of here.